everybody, and welcome to our living room. We are here today to reintroduce a book that was previously published, and we're doing that for two reasons. One, it has had a resurgence of popularity. I don't know why, but sometimes you don't ask those questions, you just go with it. And secondly, I wanted to do a tribute and a call out to a very famous dog who has recently passed away. Her name is Molly, the Artsy Corgi. If you don't know her, you have to check out her person's Facebook page or her website. Kathy O'Neill is a great friend of mine, and she recently lost Molly. Molly, the Artsy Corgi, was not only Kathy's helper through many art projects and things that she taught students and young people to do, but she was also a very hard-hitting investigative reporter. And she interviewed Princess Zoey a couple of years ago when this book first came out. It's Baby's First Friend, and it is a flip book, which means just that. You flip it over. However, Molly and Zoey got together and had a discussion about how this actually worked. Molly wanted to know how a flip book worked, and so Zoey, in her best descriptive manner, told her, and we'll demonstrate that for you now. We're going to get some people dressed though first, because we've got all sorts of things to select from here. We've got a t-shirt for Morty. Yes, I know. And he's sitting over here because he knows it's coming. So here we go. Yeah, we're going to get you dressed up. Oh, so handsome. Oh my goodness, so handsome. Yes, good boy. You look so sharp. I know I was going to put you in a tutu. Oh, see, there he goes. No more of that. That's what I think about that, Mom. That's what I think about that, Mom. You can come over here and sit on my lap. You can read this book. I don't know if you've heard this one before. No? Okay. No, he's striking. We're going to have no more of that. And then we've got this one for Zoey. But I think she might want to go with her red. Do you want to go with the red this time, honey? You really liked this one, huh? I know, it's got the buttons down the front. Super easy to get on. What do you think? We should do that one? For your interview, we're going to talk about your interview with Molly. Do you remember that? It was a couple years ago. You did really good. You did really good, Zoe. So Zoey explained to Molly that first you sit in your person's lap. So whoever you have in your lap, it may be a pug, it may be another dog, it may be a little person, whoever you have, you read the story. Nope, you got to go along with this, Zoe. We're going to read the story, sweetie, okay? All right, here, I'll bring your pillow up. There you go. So Baby's First Friend. It is about Zuggy, the pug, who meets Baby, and they get along so fabulously. He's with her all the time. He makes sure she's always taken care of, but then for some reason he doesn't understand, she suddenly doesn't like him. And he goes through all these things to try and win back her love. Even this, remember, and that has been one of our most popular buttons now. We've made it into a button. And finally, that costume is what wins back her love. And so now Zuggy at the very end doesn't know if Baby will still like him after the costume comes off. Zuggy didn't know how a bunny would sound, so he lay next to Baby and they rolled all around. Off fell the fake tail, then the big bunny ears. Would she still like him or break down in tears? She laughed and pointed and pet Zuggy's head. She likes you again, Mom smiled and said. Baby wouldn't let Zuggy out of her sight, and he watched over her morning and night. That's your happy ending. Now, as Zuggy would tell you, as Zoey would tell you, you close the book and you think it's over, but then you flip it over and you give a kiss like that on the top of the head, and it becomes a brand new book. There it is. So Molly, in her wisdom, figured that the kiss on the top of the head was the secret, and she may be right. She even said it might be magic, and it just might be. So whoever you're reading to, read one story, kiss on the head, flip it over, and then you've got the second story, which is all sorts of fun rocking chair rhymes. You've got Hickory Dickory Dock, they've been all pugged up, they've been puginated, all sorts of fun stuff, and that's how it works. So, unfortunately, if you find this book on Amazon, which you can, it is not a flip book. because Amazon can't or chooses not to publish flip books. So I had to get this done at our local printing company, which is great. We're all for local, love them. And so if this is something that you want in the flip form, reach out to me. If not, and you just want them back to back, you can get them on Amazon, that's fine. But remember the trick. The trick is the kiss. And I'm gonna give you a little view of Morty before we close because he's our up and coming star. Mwah! I'll give you a kiss on the head even though you didn't stick around for the story. Okay, that's it, peoples. Thank you very much. Shout out to Molly for the interview a couple years ago. We miss you, honey. It's not just Kathy that misses you. It's a whole community of people that misses you. Okay, that's it. Farewell from here. Hope everybody has a great week. We'll see you again soon.